selling coupon challenge.
Summer camps, where the great outdoors become your greatest classrooms. Unplug, explore, grow. That's the summer camp's motto. A very pleasant good morning to our respected principal ma'am, manager sir, esteemed guests, teachers, and all my dear friends. May I request the audience to please clap for our principal ma'am and manager sir. May I request Aradhya and Pushpin to please present the roses to our respected principal ma'am and manager sir. I am delighted to stand before you as the host for this delightful event. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guests. It's an honor for us to have you with us today. We are grateful for your presence. This summer camp commenced on 16th May and today we are here for the closing ceremony of the summer camp. The aim of the camp was to nurture and nourish the young and tiny tots in a fun and florid way. The students utilized the time available to them during the summer vacation in a brilliant way and showcased their hidden talent in extracurricular activities. This summer camp gave them an opportunity to learn and develop skills like art and craft, dance, music, games, yoga, had a nature walk at Janisha Mills Park, visited Mr. Brown and also attended personality development classes, preparing non-fire snacks for every child but the icing on the cakes. The students kept themselves away from the gadgets please for some time. Once again, thank you to the parents for their support.
When darkness comes, let us not condemn the dark, but light a lamp to the way. Light is a powerful symbol of knowledge and prosperity. illuminating our path and dispelling the shadows of ignorance that can cloud our understanding. It serves as a beacon of hope, guiding us toward a brighter future and encouraging progress. In its warm glow, we find clarity and insight, enabling us to navigate through the complexities of life and foster growth and enlightenment in ourselves and our communities. To give an auspicious beginning to this ceremony, it's my privilege to invite our respected Principal Ma'am and Manager Sir for lamplighting. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am and sir.
It is our way of saying that this moment and this celebration is as much yours as it is ours. As we gather here with joy in our hearts and a smile on our faces, let us begin our event on a melodious tone. So to begin this auspicious event, here comes the school choir with the welcome song. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause.
future, crafting a new world, making a new vision and burning a flame. Masters of wisdom, angels of young minds, shaping this life out of gold. We are so glad to welcome you. We wish to give our full hearts, celebrate what we bring us together. We are the one voice, we are the welcome you. We are the one voice, we are the welcome you.
Thank you to our wonderful school choir for such a melodious and heart-led welcome. Your voices have truly set a positive and graceful tone for today's program. In a world full of screens and machines, it's refreshing to see creativity rooted in nature.
ये खेल रहा है इन्हीं से ले लो
Science is all about curiosity and exploration. Today, we are here to witness the amazing experiments created by our talented students. So sit back, explore, and enjoy this journey through the world of science. So let's give a warm welcome to our young Newton and Einstein with a huge round of applause.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to explain the experiment that air is necessary for burning. So first we will need 2 candles. And you have to light it up just like that.
मिल गया
And now you have to cover the second candle with a beaker. Now see the changes carefully. See friends, you are observing that the candle's flame is fully open. Now you have observed that the candle is extinguished after some time because the oxygen inside the beaker has been depleted. When the oxygen is depleted, the candle cannot burn anymore. So by this experiment, you have understand that air is necessary for burning. So our next experiment is a litmus test for acid and base.
First we will take 2 beakers and put some water into it. And take lemon and squeeze in the water. And take litmus paper, blue litmus paper. And dip into acid. See, it changed its color red. In second beaker we will take detergent. And mix it. paper. And dip into basic solution. It changes color red, blue.
Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Today we will show you air occupied space experiment. Air occupied space because it is made of particles that are constantly moving, which takes air volume just like solids and liquids. This can be shown by a simple experiment. When the air fills in container submerged in water and the water level rises and is loved with infrared. Thank you. Good morning everyone. Today we are going to show the foaming rainbow experiment. First we take 2 beakers and fill 1 beaker with water. Now we add some color in beaker. After that, we take a tissue paper and make a thin strip of it. Now we insert the tissue paper in both the beakers. The walking rainbow experiment demonstrates capillary action, a process where water moves up narrow spaces against gravity. This happened because the water molecules stick to each other. Coherent force and the paper towel fibers adhesion, effectively pulling water upwards. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's give a big round of applause to a little young scientist for that fascinating science experiment. Wonderful! Let's keep the energy going as we welcome our next act. Now get ready to clap your hands and sing along because our little stars from class pre-nursery to class 2nd are about to take you on a fun trip to the farm. Here comes a group full of energy, cuteness and big smiles, presenting the all-time favorite poem, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, E-I-E-I-O. Each performance today is a reminder of the creativity and dedication of our campers. Come on audience, don't be shy. Clap loud enough so that they can feel your love.
After such a delightful performance, our little ones brought the farm to the stage, and our hearts couldn't stop smiling. A big round of applause for their sweet voices and playful energy. Old MacDonald would have been proud of this performance. Our kids sang with so much excitement that we could almost see the cows, ducks, and sheep dancing along. Well done to our little performers. They sang, they smiled, and they made us cheer. That's the magic of our children bring to the stage. A big thank you to them for this lively and lovable performance. In a world full of screens and machines, it's refreshing to see creativity rooted in nature. Our next segment is a delightful presentation of art and craft made entirely from nature's treasures, leaves and flowers. Let's admire how our children turn simple things into something truly wonderful. Let's give them a big cheer as they show us that art doesn't always need a brush, just a bit of imagination. Let the creativity flow.
Good morning, respected parents and guests. Today we are going to demonstrate to making beautiful toran and roses using natural leaves and recycled material purpose. In this activity, we combine creativity and nature. We learn how to decorate our home with things around us without harming the environment. Material required. For making toran and roses, using fresh or dried leaves or different shapes and sizes. Thread or kalava. Thread, needle or decorative items like flowers. To make a toran, first we join 3 leaves in a pattern using stapler. Then we add 4th leaf in a twisted pattern using stapler. Then we add flowers and pass a thread or kalava through the leaves. Finally we tie both ends and hang it like a doorway garland. Dear parents, during this summer camp, we have learned to appreciate the beauty of nature and value of recycling. We realized that even a dry leaf becomes something beautiful when seen with love and creativity. Thank you for encouraging us. Let's all promise to care for nature and reuse what we can make our world more beautiful, one leaf at a time. Thank you.
Beautiful. Today, the stage has become a canvas and every performer is painting it with love and passion. So please clap for them. Music is a moral law. Music is life. Music expresses that which cannot be put into words and that which cannot remain silent. So now it's time for us for an inspirational song. May I request the school choir to please come upon the stage and put the stage on fire.
Another brilliant performance by the school choir and Ankit sir. That song filled us with positivity and purpose, truly motivating. Every word, every note of that song was filled with meaning, and our children has once again proven that music can touch hearts and move minds. Let's give them a big huge round of applause for such brilliance. Moving on to the next segment of the program, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to introduce our talented summer camp dancers. Get ready to tap your feet and laugh out loud. Up next, our little stars are going to light up the stage with not one but two super fun and energetic performances. Trust me, you won't be able to stop smiling.
घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी धूम, जो सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम? घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी धूम, जो सावन राजा कहाँ से आए तुम? तुम छक, तुम छक, तुम छक, तुम छक, तुम
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है बारिश होती है चल चल चल
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है बारिश होती है कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है अरे कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है सावन राजा है घूमर घूमर कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है सावन राजा है घूमर घूमर छक तुम छक तुम छक तुम छक तुम
लाइफ को आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होटो को करके गोल होटो को करके गोल सीटी पर जाके बोल लाइफ को आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होटो को करके गोल होटो को करके गोल सीटी पर जाके बोल मुर्गी का जाने अंडे का क्या होगा हर लाइफ मिलेगी या तबे पे फ्राई होगा कोई न जाने अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा खुद घुमा सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया
Tiny feet, big moves, and beautiful expression. What a lovely performance. What energy, what expressions, what a blast. Our young dancers just turned the stage into a playground of joy. Audience, अब मैं कुछ देर के लिए आप सबको भी प्रोग्राम में इन्वॉल्व करना चाहूँगा। तो मैं अब आपसे एक फनी क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता हूँ और जिसको भी इसका आंसर पता हो वो अपने हाथ खड़े करेंगे। मूली की माँ को क्या कहते हैं?
मामूली।
बिल्कुल सही जवाब। 50 के लिए तालियां हो जाए। Yoga is a practice that connects the body, breath, and mind through physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation. It aims to promote physical and mental well-being and increase flexibility, strength, balance, and self-awareness. Let us call the students to perform yoga. Surya Namaskar, also known as Sun Salutation, is a sequence of 12 yoga poses performed in a specific flow. So now it's time to learn yoga from these yogis. Prayer pose. Raise arms pose. Standing forward bend pose. Equestrian pose. Stick pose. 8 points pose. Cobra pose. Mountain pose. Equestrian pose. Standing forward bend pose. Raised arms pose. Prayer pose.
Thank you, students. That was truly a mesmerizing performance. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their dedication. Our talented chefs are about to demonstrate their culinary skills by crafting amazing dishes using their creativity and fresh ingredients. Get ready to be amazed as they will showcase everything from vibrant salads to sweet treats, all without a single flame. Audience, let's show our performers some appreciation. Make some noise. The salad is creatively decorated to resemble a garden with flowers using simple vegetables. Now we are going to recreate this. Ingredients needed: carrot, cucumber, long green chilies, a sharp knife, flower petals. Peel and slice carrot into thin round discs. To create flower shapes, carve small petals using a knife around the edge of each round slice. Arrange these flower slices towards the top half of the plate to form a bouquet. Stems. Cut green beans and green chilies lengthwise. Place them vertically from the bottom of the each carrot flower to the base of the petal to resemble stems. Leaf and base. Slice cucumbers into thin half moons. Layer these slices at the bottom of the plate, slightly overlapping to form a grass or leaf bed for the flowers. Arrange the items symmetrically for a balanced look. Now, we will be demonstrating some basic table manners, specifically how to correctly place and use a fork, knife and spoon during a formal meal. Placement of cutlery. The fork is placed on the left side of the plate. The knife is placed on the right side of the plate with the blade facing the plate. The spoon is also placed on the right side next to the knife, holding the cutlery. Hold the knife in your right hand like a pencil with your index finger on top near the blade. Hold the fork in your left hand, prongs facing down for cutting and facing up when eating. Cutting the food. Use the fork to hold the food. Gently saw through the food with the knife in a smooth motion. Cut one bite at a time for neatness. Eating the food. Once cut, continue with the left hand for the continental style. Bring the food to your mouth without leaning too far forward. Use of the spoon. The spoon is mainly used for soups or desserts. Dip the spoon away from you and bring it to your mouth gently without slurping. Resting and finished position. When resting, place the knife and fork in an inverted V on your table. When finished, place both the knife and fork parallel to the plate, pointing to 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Thank you for your attention. Practicing these simple manners help us eat with grace and respect in a formal setting. Food is a valuable resource. Food is a valuable resource that requires time, effort, and natural resources to produce. We must develop a habit of taking only what we can consume to avoid unnecessary wastage. Let us be responsible and mindful, especially during events and gatherings, to ensure no food goes to waste. Now we are going to take a pledge as a food ambassador. I promise to be a food ambassador. I respect the food I receive and never waste it. I will take only what I need. Share whenever possible and encourage others to do the same. Together, we can make a difference by valuing every meal and promoting a zero food waste culture. Thank you. That was truly a treat for the eyes and ears. Up next, we have another talented group ready to amaze us. Dance is a great way to express happiness and joy. Dance is a lot of fun. Dance is a passion. Now may I call the little dancer on the stage to showcase their talent.
जलेबी बारिश कम कम लगती है नदियाँ मध्यम लगती है हम समंदर के अंदर चले छोटे छोटे शहरों से आधी और दोपहरों से हम तो झोला उठा के चले बारिश कम कम लगती है नदियाँ मध्यम लगती है हम समंदर के अंदर चले ओ हम चले ओए रामचंद्र हम चले ओए रामचंद्र धुआं उड़ाए रे बजाए रे धुआं उड़ाए रे बजाए रे मटर गश्ती खुली सड़क में पकड़ी तड़क भड़क में ओले गिरे सुलगते से सड़क में छतरी न थी बगल में आया ही ना अकल में जठा गए हम या भीगे हम मकड़ में जो सोचा मेरा गिरा हुआ है जो सुधाना हो चाहे सराना या मर्दाना हो
Wasn't that absolutely adorable? Let's give them a huge round of applause to our little stars who just light up the stage with their delightful performance. Another question for our audience. ऑटो में बैठ गंजी लड़की क्या कहेंगे?
Automatically.
Correct. Clap for her. May I now request our matching sir to please come lessons with inspirational and motivational words. Sir, please. Please welcome sir with a huge round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. It's a wonderful day, nice weather also, and I would like to thank Almighty God for His blessings and for His grace. You have seen parents, the glimpse of things that the children have learned here. Because often we feel that they are coming for the summer camp, and in summer camp they'll play and enjoy. But there are a lot of learning that goes with it, and our teachers have taken care of it. And I am sure you must have seen what children have learned. So please make sure that you are sending the children to school for any activity for that matter, because the school wants to help your children to grow. And I am really thankful. In fact, I never wanted to say thanks to our principal ma'am. She has recently joined, but exceptional leadership qualities, looking into every small bit of thing and making sure that the program goes well. And we take good care of your children. And a big thank you to all the parents because you are source of inspiration to us. You are supporting the children, you are supporting the school, and I hope you continue with it. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, it's time to honor the campus with certificate for participating in different activities. May I request the principal ma'am and manager sir to present the certificates to our students.
Anshi Gehlot, please come forward for showing great enthusiasm and team spirit. Please give him a huge round of applause. Next we have Akshat Saini for bringing energy and positivity to every session. Up next is Akshita Yadav for being a wonderful example of dedication. Anika Prakash for a creative spark that lit up the camp. Next we have Avika Yadav for participating with full heart and joy. Sakshi for adding color to every camp moment. Trishika Verma for showing amazing talent and cooperation. Anaya Singh for making the summer camp even more special. Privika Singh for incredible enthusiasm. Shanti Yadav for always giving her best in every activity. Vanshika Oja for lighting up every moment with joy and enthusiasm. Vivan Singh for being curious, creative and full of life. Suryansh Oja for putting heart and soul into every activity. Vats Chaudhary for participating with full energy and a bright smile. Next we have Inaya Anjum for leaving a trail of creativity wherever she went. Up next is Janvi Rajan for being confident, kind and super active. Gauri for adding a spark of brilliance to every session. Gehlot for making every activity more fun and lively. Next we have Vaishnavi Pandey for always spreading sunshine with her presence. Arohi Yadav for showing outstanding commitment and cheerful. Up next is Kashi Verma for showing a never give up attitude in every session. Okay. Samuel John for being joyful, active and full of creative ideas. Divyansh Srivastav for his amazing involvement and healthy attitude.
Now it's time to felicitate the campers of the Group B category. Here comes a shining star, Anika Pal of the summer camp full of enthusiasm. A big round of applause for Aryan Yadav who gave his best and made every activity count. Abhay Verma. Aishwarya Singh for showing great spirit, teamwork and always wearing a smile. Well deserved. Vaishnavi Tiwari for participating truly. Gauri Tripathi for her incredible performance and never-ending creativity. Shivanshi Verma, a star of our school. Drishti for balancing talent and hard work so beautifully. Shivkush Sharma for his dedication and efforts. Akrima Patel. Well done. This certificate reflects not just achievements but the passion behind it. Roshan Singh. You have made this camp special just by being you. Congratulations. Aisha Yadav. Adya Sahani for bringing life to every performance. Shrishti, we are so proud of you what you have achieved this summer camp. Keep shining. Aditya Sharma, a star of the sport ground, always ready to run and cheer. Ritvika Upadhyay, Part Singh Navy, with a quiet strength and steady enthusiasm. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. A principal like you is the heart of the school, beating with positivity and progress. It gives me a great pleasure to invite our respected principal ma'am, Mrs. Dipali Makhija, for the vote of thanks. Ma'am, please come and motivate us with your insightful words.
Thank you, Aradhya, and thank you, Arjit. You people have been wonderful master of ceremonies. Welcome, parents. A very warm good morning to all of you. It was a delight being with the campers, with your children throughout the second fortnight of the month of May. I had never ever thought that I would be getting the kind of support that I got. The children were so elated throughout the summer camp. They were so happy that their spirit had risen much more spirit in all of us. We wanted to do much more than what we could give, but the number of days we had with the stipulated time, we tried to do our best. And I think your children have good takeaways with them at the end of the summer camp. Not only they had fun, as what Sir Dixit sir, our manager sir, who has been a guiding light to all of us, has already talked to you about. It was not just fun, it was big learning also. So you have seen your children taking a vow not to waste food, to be food ambassadors. They have also learnt a lot of things when it comes to appreciation of the nature and also to develop their own personalities, how to greet, how to sit, how to stand, how to move, how to talk, and how to behave. So these are small little things that make up a complete child. So I'm very sure when the school will reopen, they'll be more confident with respect to other children, and naturally these things will instill much more delight in them and much more elated spirits in them. I would be very, doing my justice to my talks when I really extend my gratitude to my entire staff for the success of the camp. The camp would not have been possible without the teamwork of the teachers. I said it and they did it. Rather, they did it with much more enthusiasm that added more spark to the entire process. Not only within the boundaries of the school, but also outside when they were taken to Janeshwar Mishra Park, and also when they were taken to Mr. Brown. Inside the boundaries, they had movie time, Mufasa, how to get tickets, how to get popcorns and enjoy that. Not only that, but also the no fire cooking, small little things with creative hands, and we're taking best out of the waste. These things were the ones that they learned, and I'm sure they were all given these kind of habits and good things by the teachers. So as I call the name, I am sorry I may not go with the sequence, but I would definitely remember Khushbu ma'am, Ms. Khushbu Tembla, the coordinator for the summer camp. Though she could not make it to the final day, she had her own personal commitments. But I would really request you all to give a huge round of applause to her. Ma'am Channa, ma'am please come. So she has been the backbone of the entire thing, ensuring everything happens on time. Ms. Shobha Pandey, with no exception to anything, how to proliferate information, how to ensure that the messages are broadcasted and things are done as required. Ma'am Kunita and Ma'am Seema, the coordinators for the pre-primary and the primary sections, and also coordinating the summer camp so well. May I also request our own very, very chirpy Ayushi ma'am for the videos and for the shooting. My shutterbugs Anamika ma'am and Priyanshu sir, though right now they are all both on duty, definitely we would be wanting you to join. My Shipra ma'am for the yoga, the host for when it comes to physical fitness, Abhay sir for escalating the physical fitness. I would also remember Abbas sir for the football and the basketball instincts that were taught to the children. Yasmeen ma'am for her literary input to the show. Ankit sir for the music and the choir, for ensuring that nothing goes without music. Life is nothing but music and dance. You need to enjoy every bit of it. Also, did I forget? Jyoti ma'am, the one who has been the most creative of all. And whatever art and craft activities your children have learned, she is the one who has been very instrumental in ensuring that children do it, and the best part was it was done so neatly. At the end of the camp, I'm sure you would all be getting the goodie bags wherein your children's creative skills are put in, and that will be showcased to others as well. And now it is Neha Sharma ma'am to be requested to be here for all the science experiments that was done. All the children did it so nicely on the stage in front of you. So that was all from Neha ma'am when it came. With no exception to my entire office staff, Swati ma'am, Deepak Seni sir, and everyone out there who had ensured that proper participation from the parents is also made. Thank you, volunteers. Yes, above all, before I started, it was Aradhya and Archit, the master of ceremony, and also the entire set of volunteers who were here. I am sure you people had big learnings as well, how to ensure that things should go smoothly and how to participate as a team. So that was also a learning for them, and I would never ever forget your inputs also. I would definitely extend my heartiest gratitude to you parents for the support that you people have extended to us, for your patient viewing and hearing, because in the scorching heat outside, though the weather god has been little kind on us today, but still you could take time this Saturday to be there to witness your children's performance. It is also important for you to be here so that they feel encouraged. One small thing that I would like to request you all as parents, we should be encouraging all the time. We should always spend some quality time with the children to ask them about their daily routine, to talk to them how they are feeling, and to appreciate even small things that they do. A small word of encouragement definitely will make them more confident person and will help them to do things in a better way. So that is all from my side. I would definitely, last but not the least, remember Guruji, Ma Shashi, and our own founder sir, our MD sir, and our chairperson ma'am, the principals of other branches for always, listening to me when I was sitting at the planning end and guiding wherever it was required. Thank you everyone. God bless you all. See you next summer camp with much more enthusiasm and much more participation. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for blessing us with your motivation and delightful words. Thank you.
I will request the parents if they want to speak something regarding the summer camp or the program that we have today. If you want to say anything, आप जो भी कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, please अपने reviews दें. Please.
समर कैंप अपने बेटे को ज्वाइन करा के उसने भी फुल एंजॉय किया और आज यहाँ आके मुझे भी बहुत 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 अच्छा लगा है. मैं अपनी सिस्टर के साथ यहाँ पे आई हूँ. मेरी बेटी का लास्ट ईयर है समर कैंप का, लेकिन वो मुझे घर पे कहता रहता है मुझे हर साल समर कैंप में ज्वाइन करना है.
रिक्वेस्ट मैं सभी पेरेंट्स से चाहूँगा वो जो भी कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं बोलते हुए कुछ कह सकते हैं.
हमारे बच्चे समर कैंप में आके बहुत एंजॉय किया.
डांस परफॉर्मेंस किया है। और जैसा कि अभी सभी लोगों ने देखा है कि इतने अच्छे अच्छे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स दिखाए उन्होंने, इतने अच्छे अच्छे डांस परफॉर्मेंस किए। इसे देखकर हम मुझे ही नहीं, हमको लगता है सारे पेरेंट्स को अपने बच्चों पर गर्व होगा। बोल दीदी कहाँ हो? चलो ठीक है चलो। आलो आलो आलो। और नहीं सुना है? लो इसी बात।
enthusiastic.
बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरा बेटा यहाँ पर आया, मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है। और मेरा बेटा जो है रोज पर डे मतलब इतनी जल्दी उठ जाता था, बोलिए देर में आना लेकिन वो उठ जाता था। बहुत खुश था, बहुत अच्छा लगता है। बर्थडे आपने बहुत एंजॉय किया। जो डे छूट गया तो इसलिए अफसोस था, लेकिन मेरा बेटा बहुत खुशी से आता, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। मैं हमेशा देखूंगी, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। मेरे बेटे को देख के मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई। बहुत अच्छा, सब टीचर सब लोग बहुत अच्छा किया। थैंक यू।
Thank you, ma'am.
मेरी वहाँ पे बच्चों को भेज के मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगा। बच्चों ने यहाँ बहुत कुछ सीखा, स्पेशली मेरी बेटी तो यहाँ जो सीख के जाती है घर में, मम्मी आज हमने ये सीखा है, ऐसे किया है। इतना ज़्यादा तबीयत खराब होने के बावजूद भी मुझे जाना है वहाँ पे। बस उसका वो मूवी टाइम मिस हो गया, फिर थोड़ा सा उसका अफसोस था, बट बहुत ही ज़्यादा खुश रही है पूरे टाइम। मुझे करके नहीं, मुझे जाना है, मुझे जाना है। समझ के यार मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा और बहुत इंजॉय किया। थैंक यू।
मैं आप सभी को बताना चाहता हूँ, ये पूरा इवेंट यूट्यूब पे भी लाइव हुआ है। अगर आपको कोई इवेंट आप देर से आए हो या आपको दोबारा देखना है तो आप लोग जरूर इस लिंक के थ्रू यूट्यूब पे ये पूरा वीडियो देख सकते हैं। Three cheers for the summer campers. Hip hip!